Good morning everybody, and today I have a very important question to ask you. What do you get when you mix a hull from the Puma armoured car with the 75mm Pak L46 in-placed anti-tank gun? Anybody? Yep, that's right, you get the Pakwagon. Good morning everybody, and today, yes, I am taking a look at the Pakwagon, the SD KFC 234/3. Or is it 4? I think it's 4. This is, one of the last reward vehicles that was available for one of the last events in War Thunder. I don't remember the specific date, so please don't ask. My memory is dreadful. But this was one of the vehicles I knew as soon as I realised it was in the game, or was going to be in the game, I had to have. What part of having a 75mm Pak gun on the hull of a vehicle that was already very fast and very mobile does not appeal to anybody here? No? Nobody's putting their hands up. That's right, and that's the correct answer. This thing is utterly magnificent. It's got so many playstyles. You can use it as a light tank. You can use it as a scout vehicle, apart from not having the scout mechanic, obviously. Use your machine gun. Compensation, guys. Just compensate. Use the machine gun. You can use it as a designated tank destroyer, driving to a general location, parking, and using your very good gun arc and your 75mm gun to knock out targets at long range, which is what I'm going to be doing in this game, at least for the most part. More or less a mixture of the two different playstyles. So, I have covered this tank before, and, well, tank is a bit strong, isn't it? I have covered this vehicle before, and I adore it. It does have some downsides, though. It's open-topped. The tank, the vehicle, there I go again, it doesn't have particularly good incline capability, due to the fact that it is wheeled. Think of this thing as the Striker wheeled tank destroyer 70 years or so before the Striker even became a thing. Well, 40 years. I think the Striker came out in the 80s or the 90s. Although that thing has a 125mm gun, so that's a whole different level. But hey, maybe we'll see that sometime in the future. We can but hope. Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. I adore it. I honestly cannot tell you that enough. So, to the gameplay. We are on Maginot Line, and I am making sure that I've already taken out was it an M10 or an M36? I think it was an M10. I flanked all the way up the eastern side of the map towards A. I got there before any of them did, because obviously I'm a lot more mobile and faster than they are. I try to avoid going up steep hills, because as I said, this thing does not cope with inclines very well. Anybody who's played with the Puma will be all too aware of this. It doesn't do all too well going up hills due to the wheels. That's about the long and short of it, really. The open top on this vehicle as well is not great, but then you have so little armour on the top of the vehicle anyway, it doesn't really matter. There goes a KV-1. He was distracted by shooting at one of my teammates, so take the opportunity. You can use this thing as a supporting fire vehicle very easily like this. It's so... Any of you who've been watching my channel for a fair amount of time will be all too aware that I do not cope very well with vehicles that are fast, light, and have barely any armour, even though they have good guns. We're going to go to the other side of the map now and take a gander, see what's going on over there. Yes, those of you who've been watching my channel for any period of time will know that I'm not very good with light armoured vehicles, because I'm too aggressive. I rush forward into a position that I think is good, and without realising I overextend myself and get killed, and then end up, not doing any damage, not capturing any points, not getting any assists. I openly admit with a heavy heart that I am bad at light vehicles. This thing though is the exception, especially when I'm squatted up. I don't know why I can't play my Leopard very well, but when I jump in this thing, I do make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. We are human after all. I make one in this video and it causes me my life. Spoilers. But I have so much fun playing it, I just don't care. I enjoy myself so much. So I'm going to tell you all now. This vehicle hopefully will be available at another stage. I doubt it will ever be put on sale, but it may be available as a vehicle. So please, go and get this thing if you can, if you don't have it already. If you do have it, why are you watching this video? Go and play it. Why do you think I made this video so short? Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, please like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see some more Pakwagon footage. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.